So we're back for another Funktasy exclusive interview at ADE 2025. And today we're joined by White Whale, another huge artist that's coming onto the scene, a massive DJ that's making his debut also at ADE. Welcome. We're really happy for us to join you. How are you
I'm
doing?
really happy to be here, the part of the Funktasy record, and ADE this year is like one of the best experience that I've ever had. This is actually my first time here, and I just like the energy here. That's just fantastic.
So how has your first week been? Is there anything in particular that stuck out? What have you really enjoyed about ADE this year?
To be honest, it's like the vibe around here. I mean, I just played the set yesterday here, and it was like fire. And then afternoon I played the Tequila Club here. There's like lots of DJs, the famous DJs. You can just make a connection with people here. You can that's just, I don't know how to explain, but just fantastic.
It's a massive networking opportunity. There's so many opportunities, sets everywhere. So let's just dig a bit into your own background in music. How did you first get into music, and when did you know you wanted to become a DJ producer?
I was really into music, and back then when I was started, it was like in 2017. I started at 2017 till 18 to learning the education, how to produce, because DJing is one thing, but the production is something else. You need to be a producer to bring something original. Otherwise, we're gonna play generic stuff, and that doesn't make you different from other people. So after that, 2008, I started producing. That was like my year, the active. So after a couple of years, I made a connection. I made 2-3 tracks.
Yeah.
They were like top tracks, like a 5. So Luca texted me like, hey, that's some cool tracks. Do you want to be like, do you want to come to the studio and talk about some demos? So I went to the studio, I played a couple of demos, and he was like, okay, that's cool. Let's make something. So that was like a turning point. I started working with Luca Testa, other studios, and that's like a turning point for me.
And then how did you find Velvet Bass, or how has it been joining the Velvet Bass family? Is there anything you're excited about working with the sub-label, the whole Funktasy empire, everything? It's a massive platform for you to share your music and go to the next level. So how's it been joining the Velvet Bass family?
To be honest, it's like I made some numbers on Spotify. So from somewhere to above, I mean, at some point you need to elevate your music career. So I talked about Luca about that, and he was like, okay, let's find you something a little bit decent.
Yeah, exactly.
So that was because I already signed 2 tracks with Funktasy, and one of them is already out, but the other one, the second one, is gonna be out this January, and that's the big one.
We're really looking forward to that.
Yeah.
And is there any particular collaborator that you'd like to work with? Someone that's on your mind that you think you'd mesh really well with?
I already have a collaboration with Luca. We made a couple of other tracks with him, and they are like, that's a big deal. They are like big deal. So we brought the demos here, Amsterdam. We were talking to other record labels, some big record labels. So we're just hoping for the best. Let's see.
Yeah, so that's the next big thing ahead. And just on a concluding note, is there anything you'd like to say to the Velvet Bass family since you've just joined? A special message that you have for them to get to know you better, or just to deliver your message to the fans?
This is like, okay, Velvet Bass, and it's a sub label of the Funktasy. Funktasy record label is like a professional worldwide record label. You can share like vast genres of music, right? That's just fantastic. You can just share your music around the world, and that's a big record label.
Perfect. That's a beautiful message to end it on. I want to thank you again for coming to us, for giving us the time, for us getting to know you, and we hope to see you soon. We hope to collaborate with you in the future, and I thank you once again for coming here first. Thank you very much, White Whale.
Thank you very much. The honor is mine. Thank you.
Thank you.